love tapas. Tapas is great. What I love about tapas is that there's so many different small portions. You can have like, I don't know, 20 different dishes without feeling like you're being greedy, you know what I mean? Since when I was shooting in KL for Supermodel Me, we were there for like 6-7 weeks, and pretty much twice a week we'd go for tapas. Lisa, Osa, and myself. We could order prawns, and it's not too big. We could order paella, it wasn't too big. We could order meatballs, we could order squid, octopus, and all that stuff, and not feel like we're being totally greedy. I love Spanish food. My boss at Supermodel Me consistently was telling me that I looked fat. So I've decided to dial down my portions, dial down the type of food I eat, less carbs. I mean, it's got a bit of batter on this calamari, but you know, don't tell her I told you that, right? But a lot of protein here, meatballs, some prawns, and just a glass of water. New Year's resolution, not to look fat. Also, she told me I look like a pizza. I don't even know what that means. Also, at least I'm trying to eat healthy because I don't want to look like a pizza anymore. Growing up in Hong Kong, and not too dissimilar from Singapore, we're so blessed to be like on islands. We're surrounded with water, thus we have so much seafood going on. I couldn't imagine my diet without seafood. Love it. You ever go to Hong Kong, go to Llama Island to their seafood restaurants, best prawns you've ever tasted, hands down. I have no qualms when it comes to eating. I don't have any rules or restrictions. I'll eat pretty much anything. I leave the yolks in my egg, okay? I don't worry about cholesterol. You know, I don't want to be in a restaurant ordering food. It's supposed to be a fun experience, right? So I want to be sat there going, looking at the menu going, how many calories does this have? How many grams of prawns are going to be using? And like, are they organic? It's like, you know, just enjoy, right? Indulge. If you don't want to go out to have food, stay at home. Right? I love calamari. Calamari is great. Thing is with calamari, with any squid, you overcook it, it's too rubbery. You undercook it, it's just nasty. This calamari is actually really, really good. So really good calamari is just tender. You can bite your teeth right into it without having to chew for ages before swallowing it. Of the 3 dishes here, I could definitely do a meatball. I could not do calamari. I wouldn't even know where to begin with making calamari. Prawns though, I don't mind doing prawns. Like wok fried prawns, I can do that. I put garlic in pretty much everything I eat. So chopped garlic, some sea salt, a lot of pepper, soy sauce. Got a lot of soy sauce in there. The first attempt I ever did at making meatballs, they basically just fell apart. A friend told me that one secret you can use in helping the meat stick together if you're gonna make them from scratch is to use crackers, like biscuit crackers, you know? It's almost like breadcrumbs, but like a lot finer. Mix that in with the meat and it helps it to stick together. I love my carbs. I love my pasta, I love my rice, I love my bread. I am very active, I do a lot of sports. I play basketball, I go swimming, I play tennis, wakeboard, you know. I've recently taken up golf, certainly this year with my resolutions being one of them, that being going to the gym a lot more regularly. I am gonna need a lot more fuel. I did try doing like a carb-free diet, and I found myself living every single day more sluggishly, just feeling very lethargic. I mean, everybody's body type is different. So for me, I definitely need more carbs. I mean, I'm over 200 pounds. I need energy. If I could be trained by one person, it'd be my grandmother. Makes the best food. Grandma's cooking is always the best. You know, a little fantasy I've had to have a restaurant where it's my grandmother's recipes, because they would love it.